Today I want to talk to you about habits. Everybody knows what that word is, and they know it is this, good habits, bad habits. But I want to talk to you about habits itself and what they really mean as an E5 leader and why your habits are so important that you take captive of them. You know, we learn habits. They're environmental. We can be taught habits. We have some natural habits that come to us. I don't know if you've ever seen like a father and a son or a mother and a daughter, and their mannerisms are just the same. You know, they're habitual in nature. They move a certain way. They do a certain thing. You know, I have three daughters, and two of the three sound exactly like my wife on the phone. You know, and I'm not saying that's a habit, but in many of their mannerisms and how they behave is a habit. And it's so much fun for me to watch that. So habits can be created environmentally. Habits can be created by what you learn. And what is it that you learn? What are the inputs that you put into your mind to create habits? Exercise is a habit. Smoking is a habit. Those are the big ones we know about. Going to work is a habit for a lot of people, and some people it's their whole life. What other kind of habits can we have? We can have a habit on how we think. I've created a habit in my life to think every day. Every day in the morning, first thing. I take that 15 to 20 minutes and I just gather my thoughts for the day and I think on those things. Things I need to do, things I want to do. I think on my dream list. I take the time to create the habit of thought. So oftentimes we hit the ground running every day. There's so many needs and tasks that are pulling at us, whether it's a family environment or you have children, maybe you're getting them all ready for school. You know, you have to go to work, you got to pick them up, maybe there's daycare involved, but there's so many things that cause us to move, and we become moving in action without thought. You ever driven a car and talked on the phone while you're driving a car? I know I have. I'm not thinking about driving. It's a habit. It's autopilot. I just drive. When the light's red, I stop and I carry on my conversation. I used to smoke cigarettes, talk on the phone, read a map while I was driving. I mean, that's crazy. How can you do that? I mean, it's dangerous too. But when I was a younger person, I never thought of it as dangerous. These were all just habits that I had. And I instituted those habits in my life. Well, did you know habits, whether they're good or bad, can be broken? It takes about 21 days, I've heard it said, to create a habit, whether it's good or whether it's bad. And within that 21-day framework, what you're doing is repeating often enough that it becomes ingrained in you and it becomes part of your natural thought process. So if you ever want to change a habit in your life, keep that in mind. All you have to do is 21 days. You don't have to change the rest of your life from this day forward. You just have to change the little small piece of 21 days. And then guess what? You can change another small piece of 21 days. And then guess what? Pretty soon on and on and on, it becomes a total habit to you every day. And 20 years from now, you look back and you go, I didn't even know how I got that habit. I don't even know why I got that habit. So it's important for you to understand how habits come to us and then what we can do with our habits and then how to change our habits. So if you harness the idea of habits, take inventory on yourself. Take a look at the habits that you have, the ones you like, the ones you may not like, and the ones you want to change. And I highly recommend you get on that list of habits that you want to change and you formulate a game plan. And if you don't know how to do that, you get a hold of us and we'll help you do that. And you change the habits of your life so that you can live a fuller, richer life. Because guess what? Your success is found in your daily habits. Whatever you do every single day is where your mind is thinking, where your actions are going, and that's the vein that you'll be traveling in, whatever that vein is. So check your habits. Are you on a success trail? Are you doing what all the successful people do? Are you working in that top 0.5% of the ultra most successful people in the world? Do you have the same kind of habits that they do? Go find out what those habits are and duplicate them. Hi everybody, it's Mark. If you enjoyed that video lesson, I have 3 things that you can do right now to continue your journey at E5 Leader. First of all, you can sign up for this channel. That way I can deliver weekly video lessons to you that'll transform your life. Secondly, you can go to e5leader.com where I have a bunch more free training videos, newsletters, blogs, all kinds of great information on the secrets to leadership lessons that have transformed the top leaders in this country. In addition to that, I'll share with you upcoming events and live events that we're doing, and you can check us out on other social media networks as well. And the last thing, you can buy the new book. It's available online. It's E5 Leader. That's the name of the book. And what it is success tools to help you maximize your potential and to create equilibrium in your life. Thanks for being here. It's great to be with you. I look forward to meeting you at a live event. And as I always say, go and grow as an E5 leader and never let anyone steal your dream. God bless you. I'll see you soon.